Well, all right then. That went incredibly well. Hey, Eric, thanks for... Anyway, Toast. Also, two cans. Two cans and My Best Toast. Thank you for the bits while I was away. P.S. For right this second, you're gonna want to not redeem Achievos, on any other screen than this one. Because it won't work, because I don't have the things present on the other screens. Oops. Oops. And I was trying to fix it during the Be Right Back, but it was taking a little bit. How dare. I know. I'm sorry. Please forgive. Someday. Also, I figured out how to reset the red versus blue counter. Bad streamer. Bad streamer. Verifiably bad streamer. It's me. Anyway, as voted by the poll in between streams, it's the intro. Ah, the old Xbox intro is so good. Why is it so good? It's so ridiculously good. Anyway, was that flubber? No, it was the power of the Xbox. But yeah, while we were being right back, that's flashing a lot. The time sweeper. Oh. The time sweeper.
31.
This song kind of fucks, though. Oh no, do we have a female princess that the cat needs to make out with? Who is she? I don't know. So this is a game that I was aware of, and as a kid, I was like, that looks so cool, because it had a cat dude as the main character. And I was like, oh, that's gonna be so good! And fantastic. And I don't know anything about it, really. And I didn't have an Xbox. Only on Xbox. So we're gonna start a new game, because I started a new game just to fucking test some stuff. You think BLiNX is neat? I played it for like 20 seconds last night, and I was like, ooh, I don't know about this. The busiest fucking logo. It's not the busiest fucking logo. Do we have any options? Oh man, I really wish. Alternate, do you want to show me what that means? No? Okay. We'll figure it out, I guess. Because I'm gonna really want the camera controls reversed, which is not an option. Oh yeah, my favorite logo is the Pokemon new Snap. Bix, only on Xbox, the Time Sweeper. Wait, is that what it seems like it says? BLiNX, only on Xbox, the Time Sweeper. Yep. Man, 2002. This game. Holy fuck. My skeleton just walked out of the room. That was 20 years ago. Almost. Fuck. Okay, I skipped all the intros, so this is going to be vastly interesting and new for all of us. Okay. Are we making up a time language? We make time and deliver it. Oh. I don't like them. Wow, this is a anime. They definitely didn't copy and paste the BLiNX model. They have to have a uniform, Eric. Oh no. Oh my god, they deleted those people. They sell time? I guess that would be profitable. Oh no, the princess of the world. Yeah, get him! Oh, he's in love. Oh no. Oops. Isn't our whole job to stop this? Oh, I see. He's a reverse furry, aren't we all? I gotta get laid! Don't you stop me. Don't even try. I'm gonna get my dick wet! And I guess that's how BLiNX starts. Hold up. Oh man, I'm so glad we finally unlocked the achievement. Fully invested in BLiNX the Time Sweeper, only for Xbox. Defeat all the time monsters. Can do. Oh man, it doesn't feel great. I found some trash. Five pieces of trash at once. Oh my god, the what if I got this? Almost got it. Okay. Oh, at least 3 have to match. Okay, I got pause. Great. I can only have 3 time controls at once. Got it. I don't know what selecting alternate did for my control scheme, but I guess we'll never find out. Oh no! That statue crumbled. If only... I actually, when I was playing this last night, I accidentally glitched into that thing with the pause time power and got that thing. Also, we got a little ledge animation. Anyway, this music isn't the worst. This is time monster. Trigger. Shoot the trash. Oh, okay. You gotta pause. You can... Bryce? I mean, toucans? You can only have 5 pieces of trash. No more trash allowed. What's going on down here? Nothing? Okay. I do like that this town looks very, like, Nightmare Before Christmas so far. Ow. I was trying to suck him up. You get hit once and then you gotta go dang reverse? Okay, yeah, got it. Thanks. We did it. 7 monster to go. Oh, no. The yellow is fast forward? I guess. I got slow. That doesn't seem particularly useful. Try to fight enemies and avoid some hazards. Currently, you can have 3 time controls at once. Okay. Heart seems like it's gonna give me hearts, you know? Nailed it. Hello? Are you gonna go away or do I have to suck you up again? Guys, I think this game might not be great. I'm having an okay time. Dang it, I can't edit my settings from here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, here we go. Sweet. A dare you call only for Xbox BLiNX time sweeper, not great. Yeah. Oh, hello. Can I get you? Oh, no, I guess not. Also, the camera isn't good. I like the backdrop of Sky City buildings that are all galaxy-like. That's nice. I'm gonna go one of these. I'm gonna go one of these. You gotta retry. Oh. Got it. Fuck you, sir. Man, these monsters are horrifying. There's a lot going on. That's the goal gate. Colgate? Somebody took a bite out of the moon. Yeah, they do that sometimes. I guess my time sweep is complete. What? Hello? I'm not controlling this. BLiNX is just going fucking nuts. He's just going fucking haywire. Wow. Oh, I get trash, and then I can trade it in for G's. Press start to continue. I didn't have to press start. Let the record show. Shop? Hello, ma'am. You can buy a retry? Retry. I thought that said retry harder. Time holder. Out of stock. A TS4000 star level 2? What do you do? This sweeps up heavy trash. It can do some serious work. I can get a red set. Exit. No, I don't want anything. I'm poor, ma'am. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go back to the shop. I'm sorry. I'm so embarrassed. Oh my god. Defeat all the time monsters. Hey, it's snowing. That's kind of nice. Happy Hollow days. This is just gonna give me another pause. Pause historically has not worked out very well for me. I will say, this does make me want to play... I don't remember the name of the game, because I want to say Time Sweeper, which isn't right. Time something. The first-person shooter that has timey-wimeys. Time the Sweep Blinker. Yeah, that sounds right. Oh, that's gold. Not to be confused with your time crystals. I got a pause. Wow. Time Shift? Yes. Yeah, no, Time Shift, I remember playing the demo and it was pretty good. I have it on my fucking... You gotta slow. I I've had it on my Steam wishlist for 70,000 years. Wait, if I get green, does that mean I get a record? Bad crystal combo. What if I did this? And then I said, fuck your butt. I remember laughing one time Shift and Haze both came out and it was like 360 and PS3's very yellow visor shooty games. I don't think I know what Haze is. I don't think I know what that is. I'm gonna say it twice. That's how little I know what it is. Oh! I'm smart and can solve puzzles. Bad crystal combo. So don't worry about it. Fuck you. Because a PS3 short game that looks like Time Shift. Fair enough. Yep. No, I've seen this, and I've also thought it was Time Shift. Hang on. Yep. Literally, they're pointing the gun in the same direction on the box. Let me just set this one up. No, they're not. I'm dumb. I'm dumb and stupid. Stupid and dumb. Here we go. So here's Haze. You can see his eyeball, so you know he's a real human man. And here's Time Shift. What's the difference? I don't know. They both have what seems like almost the exact same chopper in the background. Except one is rainy. Sierra? The point and click guys? Wild. Well, noted. Haze was about a yellow alien drug. Was the... Don't... Okay, here's what's gonna happen. PSA. No achievement unlocks for different screens that aren't this one. Because I haven't set it up on all my things. Otherwise, you threw away your points. I get the impression that the big Katamari looking ball that I have is probably gonna be worth more because it came out of a monster if I keep that till the end. Hey, asshole. Oh. Ow. I don't love that when you take one single hit, you have to rewind all the way. You can't just take a hit and go, wah. Well, there it goes. Bad crystal combo. The time abilities had grenades, so you could like pause someone if they landed on your nade right in multiplayer. Ooh, fun. I didn't read that text. Can we roll that back? Just like real quick. Hello? Okay. Almost got it. You got a reel. Use reel to make time go backwards. Restore broken objects. Wow. What could we use it on? So is that gonna stay that way, or am I like fucked? Okay. Have I gained it? Nope. Cool. I'm sorry, did I just send that man into the abyss? Is that what that Katamari ball does when I hit someone with it? I opened up a door somewhere. I remember Hayes correctly, there's like 2 different stories. One where you play as a corpo soldier with yellow drugs you inject in yourself. The other you play as a rebel who can play dead. Damn, man. Wow, a secret combat medal. Wow. They sure did hide that. Nary unseeable. Revolutionary gameplay. I mean, it's doing something. I just don't like that there's like puzzles, right? Because whatever. But then if you get a bad crystal combo, you're fucked. And those crystals are gone forever, and then you can't solve a puzzle in the level. Unless you replay it, I guess. Probably. Hey Viz, what you up to? I'm playing an old game. We're doing good. Just playing a 20-year-old game. You know how it goes. This is probably worth more. Is this junk? You have to be junk. Can I switch which thing I'm about to shoot out of my goo? No. That's extremely busted. Guys, Guys, I think we're gonna be playing this for super long. Super strength sucky? Oh, you're super right. Yeah. Yappa. Wait. I like that BLiNX just goes fucking apeshit after you finish the level. Like, doesn't the way he's playing the game look fun? Well, it's not the way you play the game. This menu is at such a high frame rate. It's crazy. Or it looks like a high frame rate to me. What if we went to the shop? So now we have 500. Right, okay, we save up for the super sucky. Why is the level 1 out of stock? Wait, is this the one that I currently have? Yappa! Guys, think about it. We could be playing Jet Set Radio Future on this same console. Somebody said Jet Set Radio? Oh, those are... Wait, these are literally concrete weights. Why? How come I can pick those up? This game is silly pants. Jarf. No, it wasn't an option because if I recall correctly, the DMCA situation if you play Jet Set Radio Future is fucky. I was at a used game store and holy fuck, is ratcheting Clank Crack on time expensive as hell. Crack in time, wow, okay. That's one that yeah, okay, got it, not enough power. Crack in time isn't too bad. Into the Nexus for some reason is really expensive, in my experience. Also, there's a bouncing icon somewhere around these parts. I can hear it. Oh, it's probably literally right behind there. Into the Nexus was limited physical release. That's one that I just outright was like, I'm just gonna buy this digitally because I can't fucking justify getting it for more than this amount of money. I need to find out what the green does. It was like $40 US. Mute the music and play creative exercise on loop. What the heck? What's a creative exercise? There's a thing where you exercise creatively? Can I get up here? I can! Man, they sure didn't care and did just make those come out of nowhere. Should probably get another heart so that I get a retry at least. It feels bad to, like, actually ignore... Okay. Have to ignore shinies. Like, that sucks. And in fact, I have to be careful not to touch them. The Mario Paint music? Oh, I don't know if I've heard it. You know what? I probably have. I just don't know what it sounds like. There we go. Yeah, I got a retry. Now I can do things. Oh. No, I don't want to. Is this? No, I think that's a fast forward. Yeah. This music sure is fun. It sure is fun for the first couple loops. It's not bad. In fact, I was expecting it to be worse, and I don't know why. Pessimism, I guess? Fuck you, sir. Oh, no! Bad crystal combo, so those are just gone forever. Game is terrible. This game got a sequel, if you can believe it. I don't know, man. Just. I'm gonna be selective with my crystal consumption. Crystal assumption. I think I remember this part of Dark Souls. Well, there's the goal. We could also just not have fun and go to the goal every time, because that sure doesn't seem that hard. And then I guess I could come back to previous levels and stuff. Here you go, Viz. Let's take a look. It's in a book. Oh my god, it does sound like that. Hang on. Also, I never know which one is the parody account. Is it Silvagunner? Is it Givasunner? Is it Sivagunner? Because every single time somebody sends me a video game soundtrack, I look at the account first. This would be the parody one. Well, let's see what it ends up being.
Said.
Oh? You guys can't see, but I am jamming. Oh, hello, sir. You have numbers on you. Ow. This is fun. Okay. Game over. Nope. Okay, my sanity is... Okay. My sanity is quite low. Where's my Elgato? There it is. I just remembered I've had a Jet Set Radio Future VOD up on Twitch for like 6 years, and it's never been a problem, so... Good point. No. Todd has VODs. Todd has some VODs. Todd highlighted some things. Why did... Okay. Ow. Well, I guess I technically didn't get hit, so there's that. Fuck you, bad crystal combo. Ow. Todd streams once upon a time. Todd did a stream. Man. This is going really well, guys. I don't know if you can tell. Oh, sir, I just got here. I just got here. Okay, yeah, all right. Oh, okay. I guess I gotta pause one, so I'll try and get a... Man, I hate the way that you take damage in this game. It sucks. Okay, I just won't move. Never mind, that didn't work out either. Game over. This game's impossible, guys. So is only on Xbox Blink the Time Super not actually a good game? I don't know why you would think that. That's crazy. Why would you feel that way? What would make you feel that way? I don't... Let's try and sweep up 5 things. We can just fucking rail this dude. Almost got it. Thanks. Where the fuck is the yellow one? I can't see it. You fucker. I'm angry. So do I just have to waste all the crystals in this area in order to, like, get more crystals? This is like a really bad Luigi's Mansion. Like a really bad Luigi's Mansion. Oh, and now there's just no more time crystals? The whole gimmick of the game is just no. Just no, not anymore. Goodbye. Okay, that's fine. I guess. We're doing it. We are in the process of doing it. I mean, it kind of says a lot about the game that, like, on the premise and main character look alone, I'm kind of like, oh, I could do this. Like, this looks fun. And in practice, maybe not so much. What the fuck? Those fade away so fast! Dog, I'm going to do a Frighten. I'm gonna do a Crichton. Results. You didn't use a single time. Let's watch BLiNX get his shit kicked in. That feeling when game design is the weakness? Yeah. Feels good, man. We're doing so well, guys. Stage 1. Oh. Deja vu canals. Okay. Hey, yappa. Okay, the world has opened up. This seems a little bit nicer just in that I'm not in a fucking corridor. So So the camera isn't eating my entire ass all the time. So that's nice. Can I slide down? Yeah! Yeah, look at how much fun I'm having. Wow. That walk speed, though. The walk speed isn't great. I submit walk speed, not the best. Let's get a rewind, I guess. I don't fucking know. I'll probably solve a puzzle I don't care about with that. Thank you for dying. I really don't need the giant orange overlay on my face. Thank you, though. I got a real... Man, Final Fantasy looks great. Todd did this. You did do this. You do have to live with that. For at least... Whoa! Okay. I know this isn't like the selling point of the game, but they got real liquid reactions here. They got actual, like, geometry for the water. Come on now. Let's give them some amount of credit. These guys look like somebody decapitated the caterpillar from Bug's Life. Not Bug's Story. What's Bug's Story? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's us, but stronger. And cuter. Okay, he just... Wow! He just Mario hit noises the fucking pieces away. Right, bad combo. Good job. Stop bouncing. I get it. Worder. What is yellow? Yellow is slow, I guess. Oh, okay. If only I could climb, not unlike a cat. I guess I could get a bunch of pauses. Pauses are useful. They let you pause. Got pause. Bad crystal combo. Why does it wait until I get 4 to tell me there's a bad crystal combo? You could tell at 3 that this isn't gonna work out. Maybe I get a future thing. Okay, I clearly need one of these bombs. Hello, frog, can you open your trap? Well, alright then. That's fine too. Just kidding, that sucked. I don't remember if I finished my sentence. Maybe there's a upgrade later on that lets me get a time power with less crystals. Does you have a pup? Oh my god, please share a pup in these trying times. Also, I think this dude just fell into this corner, and now he's just kind of fucked. Great. Okay. That was not the least fun thing I've ever done in my life. What a fucking absolute huge endorsement from Invisoguy. Not the least fun. You're good. Thank you for doing Modly duties, Todd. Modly enough. But links are good. Baboo. Beep boop beep boo. Beep boop beep boop beep boop bee. Boopy. Zooey boopy. Beep boop beep boo. Ooh. Back without distractions. Can we please have more distractions? I need them. Okay, to be totally honest, everybody attending stream in this second, I am having more fun now that my whole head is not shoved into a narrow corridor like that the first couple levels. Like, now that it's actually open, I feel a little bit better about it. Okay. What? I didn't... No, it's fine. I didn't want that anyway. Fuck you. I didn't want that thing. I sure hope you have the rewind power and didn't fuck it up. You still have that clip where you saw a lamb in Last of Us and almost cried? I don't remember if that got clipped. To be totally honest with you. It should have been. In my humble opinion. Go get it, Todd. I believe in you. I believe in anything going on. Just listen to the rhythm of it, Todd. I hate just not picking up these shinies. Is that me? Hello? Uh-oh, I don't actually have any more sucks. Sir, oh, you fucker. This is the last one, you promise? Bubby! Boo-boo-boo-boo. Boo-boo-bee-boo-bee-boo, Bubby. The birthday girl! It's her birthday. Uh. Hello? Well, I don't have any pauses right now, so I'm gonna reverse time, I guess. Wait, is that gonna restore this thing's health? Because that sucks. It would make sense if it did, but I'd be mad about it. This thing's horrifying. Oh my god, it did restore its health. Okay, right. When they're knocked out, you can't hurt them. Birthday blep. One of the best kinds of bleps. We've all heard of it. To call this a platformer might be generous. There is not very much platforming occurring here. Jesus, I know. Fuck. I don't have anything to throw at him. Give me a second. God. If you sniped the pole, this is indeed your fault. It is. It's Todd's fault. We can point at one person. This is not a, what's the word? For everybody votes on things together thing. Democracy. What? Disagree. Thank you for dying. Oh my goodness. Hurry to the coal gate. The Twitch pole? Right, you are. Sorry, I need to suck up more garbage. Dictatorship. I was also trying to think of how to do that, Katie, and you know what? I'm glad you took the bullet for me. Because now everybody can point at you. Good joke, TM Kate. Oh shit! There's a thing up there. I could get a thing. Could I stack these? I wonder. Not in any reliable way, of course. Hey, why are we... Okay. This is why I'm on the payroll, Fizz. Can I get some money? What? Hey, BLiNX, why'd you do a fucking side roll just there? Meow. Everyone enjoy Viz freaking the fuck out at a lamb. Listen, we went through a lot. Last of Us Part 2 spoilers. God, video game. Oh, I'm crying. It's a little lamb. It's a little lamb. LEI Triangle, don't you dare take this away from me. I stand by what I said. I said what I said, and I'm sticking to it. What? Trash can't be broken. Energy does not get destroyed. It only is reconstituted or whatever the fuck. I sure am trying to make this work. Meow. Wait. Oh, there's some kind of hole over on the other side. Why am I trying to collect collectibles for a game I don't think I give any shits about? Because it feels good. Fuck you. You know Feel Good Inc. by the Gorillas? It's like that. But one thing. Meow. You know, that's why I miss great moments like that. That's okay. I understand. No, we don't have a Sonic the Hedgehog timer for failure if I don't do this in 10 minutes. Excuse you? Can I? No! Fuck you! That's horseshit. Pause doesn't affect the timer? This game is bullshit. Here I go, failing again. Was that an explosion sound that abruptly got cut off? What? Time is over. You're so right about that. Fuck. Round 2, let's go. This time, we'll maybe collect things. Who knows? Why would we use game design when we could shame design? Shame you into finishing the game. Fuck. This is our new, prolific, revolutionary new way to get people to play our game. We like to call it shame design. Now, you could go over here and have fun, or you could go over here because you know there's a thing over there that if you don't get, you'll feel bad about it. Shame design. Shame design is just FOMO. It's just the weaponized FOMO that games as services use. We all know it's true. The fact that I can't pause the timer. What's the point of the time powers if I can't do it? Okay, no fun allowed. I see how it is. Things every kid loves. A sense of obligation. Dude, when I'm almost at the end of the Halo Infinite Season 1 Battle Pass, and when I'm at the end of it, it's fucking over for that. Like, I'm done. It's gonna be banana pants. Do I get more if I get... You should be rewarded for collecting specific time crystals. Like, if you get 4 of a kind, you should get a bonus power or something. Like, I'll play Halo with friends and shit, but, like, I'm not gonna grind away at your silly little Halo game. Gotta make an emote for banana pants? Oh, yeah. I'm glad you like banana pants. It's just like crazy pants and bananas, you know? They go together, like... Why did that do that? Okay. Man, remember Bomberman 64? And how, for a first 3D game of it's an adaptation of a 2D game, it was like a really good, honest, perfect, not perfect, fantastic evolution of its principles, taken to a different level. Well, this game is fresh and new. It had every chance to build off of nothing. It didn't have to stay married to its principles, as didn't. It's bad. You do get an extra use for 4 of a kind? Did I? I'm a silly pant. Then, I guess. Which isn't too surprising. That sounds like me. What if I just pause so that this doesn't break? Because they want me to reverse time to fix it, but if it never breaks, then, you know. Alright, no, it's fine. What is this? Fast forward? I don't actually know what would be beneficial about a fast forward, to be honest. I guess I'll find out someday. In 20 years, when I, get one. Oh shit. This piano's expensive. I should keep that. Also, these are all things that I can't use. Maybe fast forward is literally the fucking run button. Oh, there's a triangle. Am I gonna go all the way back down there to get it? I guess. Do I keep things in between levels? No. I should suck up something that's less valuable, like this, and then shoot this man with it. Or not. We go again. I think that bridge is literally what they used to, like, sell most of the game. Is, like, seeing that bridge crumble, and then being like, wow, the time... You can reverse time and fix things. Look at how revolutionary. This dev makes Yoshi's Island DS 5 years after this. I've never played Yoshi's Island DS, to be totally honest. Is this a secret? If I kill that guy, do I win? Okay. This game was a character designer on Sonic. Oh. That was probably their selling point. The first fucking Sonic game. Oh. Yeah, okay. Also, Katie, I did not understand your Galaxy Brain play of fast forwarding to the fast forward power up until just this second. I'm very intelligent, in case you were wondering. Guess I'll do that. I don't know. Fuck. That's why BLiNX looks, you know, dope. Yeah, like, BLiNX is the strongest part about this game. And even he looks a little fucky. Actually, I really like when you get to see his, like, his mouth open up and he's, like, emoting. Like, he looks really fun. But, like, when I'm just kind of running around as him, he's, like, pretty whatever. Here he goes. Time for BLiNX to look cool. Yeah, he goes, yeah. Excuse me. His character design is not bad. Say what you will. It's definitely not bad. Why are those going into specific places? Because we're only on stage 2. I don't know. It's whatever. It's fine. Defeat all the time monsters. Okay, can do. Does he smile when we suck stuff? Oh, he does. Look at that. Little guy. Maybe a fridge would be good to time suck so that I can platform off of it later down the road. Oh, also I figured out what alternate control scheme does. And it makes it so that when you can just tap. Wow, I'm lucky that there's a whole pause animation for when I get things. It makes it so that you can just tap the right trigger to shoot stuff instead of having to hit an alternate button, I believe. Fucking wait, what are we waiting? Is Todd delving into the origins of BLiNX the Time Cat Sweeper? Time Cat Sweeper? We all know it. Yeah, the director of this is literally one of the two guys who designed Sonic. Hell yeah. That explains a little bit. No, we're not doing that, actually. I've decided no thank you on that one. Oh, I can't press it down because time is going backwards. He designed Eggman 2, apparently. Nice. Is this progress? What is this? It's something. You're just baffled. That's a pretty fair response to the things we are being challenged with. Oh, 16 tons. In case you're wondering if you could suck it up. Oh, not enough power. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully there's a toad that needs bombing or something. Well, I guess I'll just leave all these shinies behind because I'm clearly going for a pause power-up. What's about to happen? Okay, something happened and let's reverse time, I guess. I don't know, man. That thing fell down, I suppose. Oh, there totally is a frog. Oops. Please don't chain react to those other bombs. I guess you could attack this guy while paused, right? Okay. We're going to make fucking drumroll, please. BLiNX fucking Wonderland. Everything makes sense now. Right, okay, this fell down, which I suppose is bad. Ooh, what do we get? I need to know. Death. We get death. Can we go again? Oh, wait. Ah-ha-ha. Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. No, yeah, I guess. That's, yeah, okay. All right. Is there cutscenes in this game? There was an opening cutscene where the pig people are stealing time, I guess, from worlds. And this world was deemed too unstable. And so, as a result, we decided we were going to abandon it as a time company, timeshare, and BLiNX said, no, I saw this woman on TV, and she's my whole heart, and I love her, and I want to put my heart in her hole. I'm sorry. And then we ran into the thing that everybody was evacuating, aka this time place. And, yeah, now we're here. There's more reversies, right? Yeah, there are. Alright. If I, like, stood on this, I'd be probably, like, more than a little bit tempting fate. I want more retries. Let's get some hurts. Let's get some hurts, don't it? Yeah, put my cat thing in her time hole. Yeah. Yeah. Tale as old as time holes. So, I guess the play would be to hope that the game doesn't freak out if I stand on here and expect it to lift me up. And it didn't. So there you go. Two retries. Hell yeah. Viz, You can't just say tale as old as time hole. I disagree, actually. Sorry to say. This is my stream, and I can say time hole if I want to. Specifically, tale as old as time hole. Uh-oh. Am I gonna get my double jump? Okay. Hello? Meow. BLiNX sounds like he has like 78 different voice actors. Oh man. Alright, well I get rewind, I guess. That cutscene was alright because that's what I gather from the dev team. They seem to be good presentation-wise with their cutscene, but as soon as it's time to make a game, they have no idea what to do. You know what the worst part is? I think I'm coming around to this game. Also, I didn't get the reverse timey-wimey because I packed up my entire thing. So I guess I'll get this. Got one rail. So many bounties. Let's try and get the pause. Or not pause. Fuck. To this. That's right. Exploring a 3D space is just dope. I agree. When I press fast forward, a barrier protects me? Okay. But also, if you're enjoying yourself, that's valid. Yeah, it's just like, this is the problem, is that I just want more games that are 3D platformers because I just find myself wanting to be exploring a space and being able to move around all cool. Like, as much as I necessarily didn't like all of the pieces of Solar Ash Kingdom, at its core, I fucking loved scooting around. Like, it was just so fun. I don't know. Fucking try again. I get a G. Money. Money. Same. Did you play Solar Ash, Todd? I don't remember. His brain is unreliable. Not to be trusted. Right, we gotta wait for that guy to figure shit out. I guess we're gonna pause. Yay! Look at me getting things and understanding the core mechanics of the game. We got a reversey. I don't know. Oops. Okay, I got that one, I guess. Uh-oh. Speaking of TikTok, I got like a minute and 20 to wrap this shit up. Goalgate is good to go. Can I just platform across this? No trouble? Okay, well that's nice. I'm glad that wasn't like a whole ordeal. Whole deal. No, but I got similar vibes to it as I got from Hyperlight, which is that it was missing something to connect its best parts to the rest of the game meaningfully. So maybe not so. I really like Hyperlight, but I think what you're saying is valid and kind of true. Look at how many things we got. I don't understand the order they're being placed in, but you know what? Time is convoluted in the realm of Lordran. How many do we have? We have 2,000. Let's get a bigger suck. I hear people's complaint for a game where I find that fixing the complaint is done by exploring. So I'm guessing maybe exploring is not that popular, maybe. Yeah, it depends. A lot of people don't want to explore unless they feel rewarded for doing so. Store lady, yeah. She do be a lady. Like, I remember when Dan was playing Hyperlight Drifter, he was just like, nothing is happening. Like, I keep waiting for something to happen. I'm like, the whole game is just explore and slash things. So I don't know. Hey guys! We're playing an incredibly good game called BLiNX the Time Sweeper. How is everybody? Welcome. Hey, hi, hello. If you don't happen to know who I am already, my name is Invisoguy. I'm a ghost who astral projects to your realm for your entertainment. Boo, so scary. Consider following, because one day I'd like to make partner. You don't have to follow if you don't enjoy the vibes, or you could follow now, and then if the vibes become sour down the line, you can just be like, nah, I don't like this sour vibe. And then you can unfollow. That's true. A horde of bees has just arrived in the ghost zone. That's so true. What a great achievement that we just unlocked. Welcome, Barry. Thank you for the raid. I hope your stream was good. What were you playing? I'm trying to remember if I tuned in at any point. Anyway, BLiNX the Time Sweeper is a game for... BLiNX the only on Xbox Time Sweeper is... Thank you. Is a game that was designed miraculously by one of the people who made Sonic look like Sonic originally, based on what Todd has brought us. Playing fish game. Moonglow Bay? Orb. Oh, that's true, we do have orb. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follows, plural. I actually didn't tune in, but I did know that it was Moonglow Bay. Also, can we suck this up now? Ah, beans. Yeah. Oh, and I also have another incentive to follow. I have a new follower emote. In fact, all of my follower emotes are filled. And so, you can now ponder your orb locally here within this chat. But maybe someday in the future, should I acquire a partner, you could ponder orbs in other places. Who knows? Wait, it's just a shortcut? That's not as exciting. I just noticed his upgraded backpack. He's got a star in his thing instead of a little time clock thing. That's fun. I bet Onsta likes this. So what's this game about? This world... Barry, thank you for dropping a 5 megaton sub bomb, subsequently killing and adding the following people to the ghost zone. Naked Arcade Bubbles, Fizzy Fuzz, Pickles for Nickels, I know them, Kalen Sky 92, and Team Nerd 901. Thank you. Was that 5 people? Surely it was. Cat Horny, that's what it's about. Yeah, we saw that there was one world, so we work for a time company that distributes all the time to the worlds, I guess. And one world was really unstable because a bunch of pig guys were stealing time and selling it from this world. And the time company was like, shut it down. We're cutting our losses. And then there was a girl on TV who was like, don't abandon me. And then BLiNX was like, I'm hot for that lady, and I'm gonna go stick my thing in the time hole. And that's what happened. And that's what we're doing. It's a very classic, go rescue the princess. She's literally the princess of this world. And she is human, in case you were wondering. You're here for this. Hey, Nicole. Welcome. Also, I'm going to remake the joke that I made earlier, which is that these enemies look like someone decapitated the caterpillar from A Bug's Life. Oh, my God. Thank you for the follow. And you don't take damage in this game. You have to, you get hit, and then you retry the whole thing. Wow. Hey Dragon, thank you for the 500 bits. I love when there was a big raid. You people better follow and subscribe and give eyes and money. Oh yeah, hang on. Did anybody trigger the raids alert? I probably should have mentioned that. You can consider following, but also, if you're just going to hang out here and test the waters, so to speak, it would mean a lot to me if you removed the referrer raid thing from your URL, or click the thingy. But I'm pretty sure everybody's savvy enough to know what's going on. You don't got it, though. There's just no pressure. Calvi, thank you for the loony. Will on a firm several-minute delay, clearly. Because... Also, I think only mods can trigger the raids alert. Oh, yeah. And you get time powers in this game by collecting gems, so you have to ignore other gems in order to get 3 or 4 of a kind in order to get a time power. Which sucks. That's a Dragon Quest, I think. I think that's what a Dragon Quest looks like. I got a Wow, I wonder if the queue is long. Do we like this game? The second world I'm enjoying a lot more than the first. I'll say that. The first world was like a really narrow corridor. So it was a nightmare, and I didn't like it. Do I have to swim upstream? Excuse you? Excuse you, sir? I'm a cat. I don't do swimming. And pause does not pause the timer. Oh, also, we have a 10-minute time limit on each level, akin to a Sonic the Hedgehog level. But we were running low on time, and I was like, I have 2 pause power-ups. Better use the pause to stop the timer so that I can finish the level in time. And then the pause didn't pause, as you might expect it to. Man, I just want more pauses. I guess not. I'll take them. Use 5 different qualifiers after saying you like the game. Thank you, Will. Fuck. Oh my god. Listen, that's how I live my life. My life is qualifiers. No, you shut up. And we're dead. That achievement unlock thing is amazing. Thank you, Todd. Todd helped me with it. More specifically, Todd made the alert. I just kind of plugged things into a program to get it to work a little bit. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, today I hecked around a little bit with a little guy called Mix It Up Bot, which lets you do some really fancy things with channel point redemptions and also bit alerts and stuff. I'll probably heck with bit alerts at a future date. No. For right now, we're just doing hello. Okay, goodbye. All right then. You made this. It's true, you did. And then you gave it to me for some reason. Whole gentleman dissents. Thank you. I need to figure out a way to buffer those. So I put a 1-minute cooldown for each individual person, or maybe for the alert in general, just so that they don't stack up. Okay. But I need to find a way to delay them in the program itself so that they don't all stack and overlap each other, because that was happening earlier. You were quite pleased with it. Yeah, and I also made a less impressive red versus blue reference counter thing for when me and Todd are playing Halo and we constantly reference red versus blue. 16 tons, easy. Thank you. And the counter is working, and I found out how to reset the counter because I'm very smart. And he's dead. I guess I'm getting reverse time. No! So yeah, if you get a bad gem combo, the gems are just gone. Yesterday you were like, what if I could make this? And I was like, oh, that'd be neat. And like 30 minutes later, I was like, okay, this is doable. See you tomorrow. It's true. You were like, yeah, actually, I thought you made that, but then I fucked around with it, and I found out that I can make it. And then Todd did, because Todd is a wizard. Yeah, Todd is like king bitch of, hey, motherfucker, go do this thing, instead of just being like, I wish I could do this thing. You know? Oh, okay. Can I just, like, stuff this guy until he explodes? Doesn't seem like that's the case. All right, we need a bomb. Todd rules. I agree. Much if Bill Nye, the science guy, you may have heard of him, knew Todd, instead of saying science rules, I'm pretty sure Bill Nye, the science guy, would have said Todd rules. Thanks, Nicole. Todd is due, but backwards with extra letters. King shit of fuck mountain. My favorite mountain. Where I go all the time, obviously. Definitely spend so much time on that mountain. Oh my god, it's crazy, guys. It's so, moist on that mountain. Moist? Moist, yeah. That's a good one. Oh shit, it's the profile picture for things that age poorly. Wait, really? It's the 360 achievement unlock thing? Nah, I did great. I think I did great. Hey, can everybody reaffirm that I did great in my word choice? Thank you. Please. Please? Thank you. No, it's BLiNX? Oh! I mean, yeah. It's not good. I mean, I love it. I'm having a great time.
Huh? 1 million zenny? Huh?
So Haley, thank you for reaffirming
You did
my great word choice with 1 million zenny, aka 1,000 bits. I guess you did great. The bits said so, so I guess it's true. Big goal get. Use moist on stream. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna just a little. Nope. No, I'm not. It's gone. Thank you for helping me reach my big goal for this month. I'm gonna make another one for next month. Everybody tune in. I'm gonna get real lofty for goals next month. Because I'd really love to make this whole working from home, doing streamy things work out someday. Oh, so we're just oh, okay, so you just get, okay. I don't know why they have numbers on them, in case you were gonna ask, because I'm asking that to myself right now, and I don't know why. Almost got it. Is there another timey? Also, I can't turn all the way away from this guy to look around the stage, so that's fine. I got a Roo. How about you, sir? Can I stuff you full? Gonna get bigger? That's great. I'm so happy for that. Oh, okay. No, it's fine. I didn't want to hit him anyway. Did that work? Nope. This is going so good. Oh my goodness. But isn't rewind normally abbreviated as reward? Yes. I agree. Time sweeped? Did we sweep time? I still need to figure out a way to make it so that I hear that achievement pop-up noise. Because everyone in chat can hear it, but I can't. Alright, I don't have any. I fucking whiffed. Big whiff. Big whiff true. Whoa! Okay. Alright. Come on now. When you pause time and the water displaces permanently until time reactivates, that's pretty cool. I'm willing to submit. That's cool. Excuse me. Isn't this a PS2 game? No. Same generation, though. This is a Xbox game. Xbox was the most powerful console on the market, did you know? At the time. Think of the follows, everyone. It's only on Xbox! Don't you know? So, we're a little bit fucked because we don't have pause anymore. And we need to be able to hit this asshole when he's not growing. We just don't have access to any more pause gens. And so, I guess I just wait for him to, like... I just have to strafe him, and then he jumps another time, and then he, like, looks around. Okay, got it. Xbox has games. Speaking of which, I did watch that Xbox documentary, and game over. Straight up, that did make me, like, excited to like Xbox. Because it was very honest about the, like, beginning of Xbox. It was just cool. It was great, right? It was! Don't fall for it. Just continue to play their games on your PC. But, man, it did make me be like, I guess I'll impulse buy BLiNX the Time Sweeper for $10 online. Their marketing worked. It super worked! Yeah. I'll go watch it. It's like a 5 or 6 part series. Each part is like 40 minutes long. But it's like really in depth about like the origins and development of the Xbox. What Xbox documentary? I believe it's called Power On. Okay, so I don't even really need to use time powers on this asshole. Nope, he big now. Cool. Found the playlist. Thank you, Eric. Okay, this will surely be easy with no retries. I don't want to fucking spend money on a retry. That's silly pants. But yeah, no, straight up. It made me want to play Xbox games. Which, like I was doing earlier, I was playing Halo. So, that said, I did try and play Minecraft the other day, and I gave up. Because they updated Java Minecraft 1 update, like 0.1 since 18. And it fucked my 2 mods that I want to use when playing that game. Literally, I have 2 mods that I want to use. I want to use Optifine, and I want to use the controller mod. Because Java doesn't fucking support controllers. And I just can't run those, so I was like, alright, fuck it, I guess. Fine, just suck the thing up. Hard time figuring out if anything Xbox appeals to me. Even just watching people say Astro's Playroom made me realize I care at least a little about PlayStation. Playing Astro's Playroom made me realize I feel nostalgic for geometric shapes, which was quite an interesting realization for me. I was like, wow, I sure do love this triangle, this cross, this circle, and this square. Wow. Shout out to shapes. Night Toastal, thanks for hanging. Hope you have a good one. Shoo. Okay, fine. Eat my trash. I don't care. You think I care? I care. What? Bananagrams. Absolute bananagrams. Sir, can you move? I need to go. I have places to be. Like the other side of the stage where the rest of my orange triangles are waiting for. I guess. I gotta do a sleepy time lurk. Enjoy your sleepy time lurk. I hope I'm not too loud. Or the achievement unlock noise is too loud. Oh, he's small now. Hey, can a moderator give a shout out to Shapes? Just real quick. I think I need to Invisoguy this guy because he's not pausing as much. Ow! And we're dead. Game over. I don't think Shapes is a Twitch channel that's active. I'm following. Shapes has 3 followers. Well, let's make it 4. Well, I hope Shapes comes back to Twitch after moving to Facebook Gaming and has a great career in the streaming world. Oh, you're not going to eat that one? That's fine. I understand. I'm going to get a pause. There aren't enough fucking Shapes in here to get 2 pauses. I got a singular pause. You can't tell if you like this music. I'm kind of right there with you, honestly. What? Sir. Sir. I want to hit you over the head with my dang refrigerator, please. And thanks. I could get a rewind, I guess. Should probably get a retry, though, more than anything. Okay, cool, bad crystal combo, and those are just gone. Those are just gone. This guy does have numbers on him. Shout out to numbers. Thank you. There's a lot of barrels over there. What is this, a Half-Life? Which is a great Trocadero song, which I was looking up today because I needed red versus blue sounds. Thank you. What? This guy is so fast. He moves like they do. This is what the pause is for. No, it's not. Fucking vacuuming this shit up is so much slower than just walking into all of it. I did it! Because eventually these gold things fade away. And sucking with the vacuum only works on one at a time. Good shit. I did it, I guess. Look at this guy running around, being a little guy. Playing the game you wish you were playing. If I got an actual game achievement that just said, you did it, I can't tell if I find that hilarious or rude. I think there's probably several games that do that. Where are we? Hourglass Caves. That sounds kind of cool. Oh no, I already don't like... I always love this effect. Underwater light refracting through waves and stuff effect. Like, slap that shit on anything, it centers me. It brings me so much joy. I mean, this effect in particular, like, isn't that good, but, like, I'm just talking about generally, when I see this type of thing, it makes me so happy. And we're just underwater now. I guess we're also, like, traveling through time and pausing time and controlling time. And game over. You know what my favorite part about BLiNX the Time Sweeper is? Is that when you get a game over, you come back with no retries. It's really cool. You need to go buy retries in the store. All right, I forgot I can't just get things. That's right. Hello, sir? Ah. The camera sure is doing camera things. Can I bounce on mushrooms? Nope. Can't even touch mushrooms. Yoshi's Island, this is not. The water in Elder Scrolls Online is super good, and part of it is how good that kind of light reflecting thingy looks. Okay. Got two of those. Slow. Gonna get this Katamari over here. I'm gonna go grab. I should probably be focusing retries. So let's look for hearts. Hello? There's some stuff going on over there. I guess I have to get up over there. Katamario! Mario. Oh, sir. Please go turn into a butterfly. One more. I just noticed the fucking models that they're reusing for the money is literally it's just the time gems again, but retextured, which is like fine, I guess. But fuck. Well, all right. To be honest, I want to pause. Pause seems like the most universally useful. All right. This fight. Whoa, that's huge. That is literally huge. Also, this camera sure is trying to thwart me and everything I'm doing. Is that orange? It is. Okay, I guess we'll get that. So I'm not hating this game now. I didn't love that boss, mind you, but I am currently in a mood, space, where I'm not disliking this game. I'm having an okay time. Wait, are you underwater as a cat? Yeah. Clearly, of course. Yes. Excuse you, sir. Excuse you, sir. Oh, right, these guys take more than one hit. Who decapitated you, character from Bug's Life? I forget your name. It's not very important to me in my journey. I guess I'll just try and dodge all of these crystals until I figure out what I'm getting. Thank you, G. Klaus the Caterpillar. Klaus is that good character from that really well animated Netflix movie, Dingus. Wow, they really just wanted to go wild with these textures, huh? I don't fucking know. Make it clouds. Make it look like Andy's room from Toy Story. I don't care. Okay. God, this is such a delicate balance to just try and fucking get things. Two Monstars to go. Pause! Oh my god, we got so many pauses. We have at least 2 paws. Because we're a cat. Good jokes. Good jokes. Good jokes. Good jokes. Partner me, Twitch. He's fucking dead. Why is he not dead, actually? Does he need to be big first or something? Huh. Okay. Pause Champ! That's me! Oh my goodness! That's my old username from back in the day. Back when I was a BLiNX the Time Sweeper channel only. Man, if you had to be a blank channel, like if you had to be a one type of game channel, or like thing, what would it be? Because I don't know what mine would be. I guess if I had to choose for long term, it should probably be art, right? Zelda? Good jokes, thank you. Yes. Devolver Games. That was me and Shovel Knight for a good while. Fair, though. It was me and Nuclear Throne for a really long time, honestly. Because you can fucking play roguelikes forever. Mostly. There's gotta be a little orange guy somewhere. What I can hook up on my VCR account is a one thing. I mean, it's certainly a gimmick. Nothing but old Flash games. It didn't even register to me that this was an enemy. I was just like, this is a stage hazard. But it does have weird looking eyes, so that makes it an enemy. Don't read too much into that sentence. Web-based doll dress-up games exclusively? The fucking galaxy brain on this fool. There's infinite of those. I guess I can grab some. Is this a rare game? No. I was thinking about playing Conker's Bad Fur Day today, which I've never played. I was just feeling kind of platformy, you know? Man, I don't know what I'm doing in life or in this stream. You're cracked at those? Yo, watch my fucking play of the game where the doll dress up from the other night. Hey, chat, can you clip that? I'm gonna put that on my highlight reel. Bad Fur Day is an interesting one. I mean, yeah, I know it's like crude or whatever. I bet I could climb these. Or something. Oh, reverse? Maybe? To climb up it? That'd be fun. Probably should have gotten some reverse stuff. Not that there was few contenders. Can't believe I just sucked up a whole fucking coral reef. Oh, I see you. I could probably pause and make the jump from here to one of the logs. Now this is what I call pause buffering. Fuck! I overestimated my jump. Oh no. I think I'm under the stage. Oh, but I found a secret cat medal. So get bent, I guess. Calculated. Exactly. 100%. definitely intended. Secret cat medal, thank you. You may be thinking to yourself, Invisoguy, you did it. No, we did it, chat. I guess. Wow, I just took that whole thing, huh? Alright, let's do a reverse. Oh my god, it goes so fast. No, no, no. No, don't waste it. Don't waste it! You fucking cat. I hate you, you stupid cat. Oh, and I only have 30 seconds to beat the level. Alright, well, time to use the fast forward, I guess. Fuck, god, shit. Fuck, ass, dick. My... Fuck. Thank you. RJ, thank you for the swear redeem. Viz, yes. No, if somebody redeems a swear, Invisoguy swears, it basically just gives me a several second window for free swears. That's how it works, for sure. You guys hear the beeps. It's clearly beeping out all the swears. Definitely. Now I kind of want to get an XLR Mini so that I have the button that does the beeping, and so then when that gets activated, I can just do that manually. Lord, down. The frame rate here is a little chuggy. Oh no! Wait, what does this do? Does that record? What does that mean? You know what? There was a tooltip about it, and I definitely didn't read it. Fucking oops. Wow, there are a lot of Monstars. Skip the tutorial. No! I would never. What am I, a Let's Player? Oh no. Oh no. Can't be true. It can't be true! I'm sorry, neighbors. I do live in a house, so it's not as bad as it could have been. But you know what? They probably don't care. Not like Viz! Exactly. Invisoguy. Invisoguy, I say. Wait. Can I make an emote that's Invisoguy not? And it's just a picture of Hilary Duff. Wah! I need these, excuse me. I need those. I have retries. Oh, geez, those got displaced for some reason. I want rewinds. God, it's so frustrating and weird to see shinies in a platformer and just be like, I don't want those, actually. I wonder if Hilary Duff would get mad at me. Nah, you know what? We've been through a lot. She'd understand. Still don't really know what the green one does. I got 2 slows. Hell yeah. Almost like this game might not be designed well. What? I refuse to believe it. Oh, also, a milestone that I noticed semi-recently. I'm actually kind of close to 2K followers on Twitch, which is fucking loony bin. Crazy. So, like, thank you, everybody who's followed and is continuing to follow. It'll be a while yet until we get there, but it's still just wild to me that that's a thing that might happen someday. Like, Twitch is by far my largest social media presence, which is, hello? Can we roll that back? Oh, right, we have to. Because that's how it works. Oh, I don't have any more sucks. Okay. That's fine. I didn't want any anyway, it's fine. Jesus. Yes, I did want to kill this enemy, but I did want to do it in an absolute overkill type way. Have you considered chucking an entire barrier reef at them? Am I crazy? I can only hold 3 time powers at once. I see. That's total. I thought BLiNX was holding a Keyblade for a second. I was very confused. Aw, thank you, Commander Speak. I was so confused. I was like losing things, and I was like, wait, didn't I have some reverse times and stuff? I now understand what's been happening. So fuck it. Try this, I guess. What does this do? It records. And then I guess there'll just be another BLiNX. Yep, okay. Other BLiNX tags aggro. I've played an MMO. Wow, that's actually not the worst. Especially... Excuse you? I just stood there like a chump. Especially for enemies that, let's get some reverse times. I forgot my whole thought. It's gone. Especially for enemies that need to be facing away from you in order for you to damage them. Without them sucking your dang sucks. Yeah, no, we can definitely buy pips in the store. I just kind of forgot about it. Two monsters. I do need retries. Wait. Did I imagine that I got 2 reverse time things? Oh, I think I got hit after getting those. Head empty. What? Why I never? I would never have my head. What was I talking about? Retry. We need those. I'm going to be going to my next con. I'm going to be going to Anime Expo as Katie Coop Scoops. And I'm just going to be going, and losing my train of thought. Now I suddenly feel bad. This feels like a call at first. Poorly aged. Oh man, that's definitely going to happen. There's no question. Poorly aged is my middle name. No, I'm sorry, Katie. Forgive me. Or don't. It's your choice. That's up to you. Look at all those rewindies. I'll forget by the morning. You know what? Fair. By being a disco ball of delight. It's true. Hey, if you guys don't know, Katie Coop Scoops is an incredibly kind, warm, delightful individual whose streams are an absolute delight and are probably top of my list for like best vibes on Twitch. Genuinely look forward to their streams. I make an excited noise every time I see an alert on my phone that says they're streaming. Let's see if we can buy more time slots. Retry holder, time holder? This lets you hold one more time control. What an odd way to phrase that, sure. Sweeper pack, what does this do? How much trash the sweeper can hold? Oh, that seems good. We should probably just save up for the Aladdin? What? This one sweeps sand, and boy is it fast. This spiral goes round and round. It's enough to make you dizzy. I don't... But what does that mean, ma'am? The most popular sweeper. Anyone can use it easily. Maybe we should just buy timey thingies, because they're always going to be good. Whereas... these time sweepers look like they're kind of specific for certain levels. We're buying a timeshare. So if his recommends Katie, then you best believe I'm going. You better go. You better do it, or I'll arrest you. I'll have you arrested by the Good Vibes Police. And they'll be like, hey, I hope you're doing all right. I really care about you, etc. I had a hard time thinking about what the Good Vibes Police would say, but Good Vibes Police is maybe like the most incredible oxymoron I've ever invented. Oh, I guess maybe sand would suck up these little piles, maybe? Possibly? Oh, I see our time slots. Look, we have them in below the pause button. They're the little pips. Yo, holy shit, we can hold so much more trash. Holy fuck. Like, an exorbitant amount of more trash. Fuck you. Let's get more retries. If we can. Oops. Sir, please leave me be. Oh my god, he's so scary. What a scary lad. It ain't all bad. I'm curious to see if people like feel good about the sequel that this game got, because there is a sequel, and I don't know. With a game, if a game is good at first, usually you fuck it up in the sequel. But if a game is bad but has decent ideas, do you improve in the sequel? For anything now, I'm guessing this is flawed but enjoyable game. So far, it's enjoyable. I wouldn't say it's like the best, but it's definitely not the worst. Especially when I'm just clambering for like really any mascot platformer. I don't know why I'm trying to get another heart, because we actually can't get another retry. Can only hold a max of 3. What's the? I don't want to know the Metacritic score. I want to know the consensus from like the average people, because that's always, I feel like, a little bit closer to where things are at. Because critics can eat a butt. Be the mascot platformer you want to see in the world. Okay, Gam, you say that, but like, there is a non-trivial amount of my brain that has on several occasions been like, what if I just made a mascot platformer where I was the main character? What if I just did that? I could just do that. I mean, it might not be good, but I could do it. And then I make things like this. And, you know, maybe someday. Give yourself leggy and jump. Yeah. No, I've got a design in the works where I've got shoesies. But they're like context sensitive shoesies. I kind of want it to be where if I'm walking, I have shoes, but if I'm running, my feet disappear and I'm just floating, but I don't know. Anyway. Boots with the fur. Oh yeah, I also drew a thing. Oh wait, people who were in my sub-only part of my Discord, hey, if you want to consider subscribing, but you don't think that $5 is worth justifying on a couple PNGs that you get to use and rent for a month, you could consider joining the Discord, where I kind of treat my sub-only part of the Discord, the spectral soiree, if you will, as a tiny mini Patreon, or not, yeah, Patreon feed, where I just post things that I don't post publicly for a while, or things that I'm thinking about, or games that I think I'm going to play, or stuff like that. So you can get a little sneak preview behind things that are going on. Should that be something that interests you? So if you link your Discord and your Twitch, you get a little extra bang for your buck. Bada bing, bada boom. BLiNX 2 is 8.6, but it also only has 29 ratings. Ooh. Do you have dreams that, you know, when I go to sleep, I dream pretty much consistently. I'm lucky in that I don't have nightmares very often. No, I don't have, Dream. The program / game. No, I've thought about it. And I've also thought about looking up, looking into Nintendo Garage. Because, to be honest, it looked pretty approachable. As a very not smart, if ambitious person who likes video games. You know? Oh, that guy's only half dead. Excuse you, sir. I still want to pause. Pause is just like kind of the... Okay, well... I think that's a slow? Yeah, it's a slow. Nope. Stars. You forgot about Garage. Yeah! No, yeah, I would love to look into all that, but wow, boy, howdy, do I feel like a big dumb. Oh, okay, hang on. Reverse while I grab all this so that I don't have to fucking worry about it. Oh, he's not. Hey, he's dead. Love that for me. Bye. Have fun. Bye. I got 2 slows. Would platformer friends be friends with, or platformer Viz be friends with Glover? You know, me and Glover have never gotten along. He's kind of a dick. He's really full of himself. He thought he's... Oh. Do I need a pause here? In order to pause time on here? And get over there? That's kind of fun. This is going to replace one of our time powers, though. Which sucks. Okay, so that's open. 2 doors 2 doors, 2 buttons, only 1 blinks. You need the power of 2. So recording? I mean, that one stays open. Also, I fucked it up. So I guess I'll just get this. Just record. Wait, hang on. Oh, God. Did the game become a YouTube thumbnail for a moment? I missed it. Now we look like Mountain Dew. Just stand on there for a little while. Listen, I've played a Ratchet and Clank game. I don't remember which one had this mechanic in it. The one with timey-wimey stuff. Probably a crack in time. Oh. Well, fuck. I guess we're fucked. I hate my life. Yeah, and then I won't say much about it because I know Gam still hasn't played it. Maybe you've watched something by now. Watched a playthrough or whatever by now. But, yeah, Rift Apart's equivalent of that puzzle sections is just not nearly as interesting. At first, I really disliked the timey-wimey parts of Crack in Time, the Clank sections. But wow, they get really complex and really interesting. In my humble opinion. Want these pauses? Some stuff down there. They are not pauses. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, that's a pause. I want those. Hell yeah. Where am I now? Look at them swim! Aw. It's kind of nice. Do I want to rewind? What do I want? I don't want anything. I have a limited amount of time to finish this fucking level. Even though I have control over space and time. Well, mostly time. But space in that I can physically do things in space. Not space like the space with a capital, but like space like, you know, the other one. Hey, it just occurs to me, this game probably wants me to pause while I'm going up these. But also fuck what the game wants. I play how I want. Oh boy, I do not have a lot of time left in this level. Oh, okay. Yeah, the proper noun, space. We all know her. Okay. So I want to start here, and then I'll record, and then I'll do the other thing. And if you run out of record gems, well, eat ass about it. You do a little stompy. Uh-oh. I don't want to get rid of the ball because the balls are worth a lot. Ow, my balls. Oh, God. Hello, sir. Uh-oh. Well, that worked. No, the ball! Fuck. Well. Shut up about it. Oh, there were bombs right over here. Okay, well, fuck it. No, you spelled it good. Herman Psycho. By my count, you spelled it real good. I'm proud of you. Man, I wonder what that ball was worth. How much do you think your balls are worth, chat? I still don't understand the order at which these are being placed, but that's fine. Boss, everybody's favorite. Sorry, 10,000 G? Am I okay. Just making sure I'm reading that right. Okay. We could pay for more retries, I guess. 1,000 G? Seems worth it, I guess. You're welcome so much. This sure says things. That's the whole job. That's basically the whole job. I just sit here and I gotta say things. And if those things are somewhat questionable, as long as I don't have a heated gamer moment, things are gonna be okay. And even then... Oh, that's a fucking monster design right there. Got a Ryu. Sir? We sure... So I guess I misunderstood how this was supposed to work. And thought I had a certain amount of time to just go and walk around in the sand, but I guess not. Wow. I'm having a hard time with this boss. I sure wish I hadn't wasted like 1,700 retries on it. Oh, gee, hello? Oh. This is not a very long song loop. Oh, wait, it went up a little bit. No, game, you can't say that. Oh, wait, you don't live in the US. You're fine. You can say it all day. I just noticed the walls are moving down. Oh, the implication is the sand is filling up. Got it. That makes sense. Wait, what did Spyro or Jak and Daxter do? Because I fucking love those games. I mean, hecking love those games. Round 2. How likely do we think that round 4 is the final part of video game? Well, it's not made of lava, so it might not be the final part. Oh boy, this is gonna be a chain reaction. Hello? Never mind. I thought we could start a chain reaction. But I guess not. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Stepping in dangerous hand for a little bit gets you killed. Yeah. No, I feel like in a lot of mascot platformers, that's how it works. It's like, yes, you can fuck around in here just a little bit. You can literally get your feet wet. But don't stick around too long. I should probably get some retries. Let's get that. Get these two. Wait to find another one. I only have one thing that I can shoot out. The final part is probably going to have a bunch of clocks or something. Yeah, it probably, you know, I don't know why those seem like they just hit something abruptly when I shoot them. Oh, and we're dead. Yoshi's floating Yoshi's on it. That's true. I never thought about that that through line there, Gam. Yeah, the flutter at the end of your jump that they added in Spyro 2 really just makes those games fuck. God, I love Spyro. Those games are so fun. Okay, well. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That worked out. Great. Don't. Oh, okay. Oh, I need those. Those suck. No, I suck. Okay, burble. Never played Spyro and only got to try Crash a few times at a friend's. The GameCube Spyro? Oh no. Oh no. I actually would really love to go play the PS2 Spyros. Just to know, because I never played them. Year of the Dragonfly? No. The final one on PlayStation was Year of the Dragon, and then the first one after that was something of the Dragonfly, which wasn't at all confusing. Ow. God damn it. Hero's Tale is honestly pretty good, just kind of bland. I have a script from when I was gonna make a YouTube video about it. I know that I was like, there's so many Spyro games? Back before I knew what, like, developers were, and to, like, look and see if the same developers were making things. And I rented Spyro on the 360. The one with the dragon that everybody wants to fuck, and, like, I get it, I guess. Boy howdy, is that game not good. Enter the Dragonfly. No thanks, only with consent. I sure did skip that text. I will never find out what it means. Agate pause. Okay. Sir, can you please die? Okay. Oh, is that the Legend series? Yeah. Everyone loved it? Really? Wait, I need that. I need the Katamari. The last game was literally just Lord of the Rings. That might have been the one that I played. I played one where you were chained together with the dragon that everybody wanted to fuck. And you could fly at any time, but Spyro also fought with his fists. So, was it really worth it? People like Cinder is what I know. People like Cinder for reasons that are irrelevant to the games, methinks. Okay, they want me to do the record, I guess. aesthetic. Sir. This might be where we stop playing the video game. If you'll excuse me, a little bit of a sanity. Nope. Other way. Yeah, they were gonna make a Spyro animated movie, so I feel like they probably had something figured out for celebrity casting. Probably. Oh no, this is gonna be really bad for me. Never mind, it worked out great. And nobody was hurt. Including, but especially, not Invisoguy. Ow. Chris Spyro, that probably would happen, you're right. To be honest, a Spyro animated movie would be neat. Like, I don't know. It's such a shame that Ratchet and Clank was bad. Like, it was bad. Like, the Ratchet and Clank movie, guys, it wasn't good. It was bad. It defeats the whole purpose of the game. And it's such a shame because it was so clearly like, oh, remember mascot platformers? Those make a lot of sense for, like, making an animated movie, like a kid's, like a semi-themed to kids animated movie, but we could pull in these adult audiences who already like this thing. It makes sense. We're gonna make a Sly Cooper, and we're gonna make a Ratchet and Clank. And then Ratchet and Clank came out, and it fucking bombed, because it wasn't good, and then they canceled Sly Cooper. Just kidding, it's still in the works. Haha. Ha. Sort of. There was a Ratchet and Clank game. I think you mean movie, but yes. Doesn't Tom Kenny voice Spyro in the remastered one? Tom Kenny voices Spyro in 2 and 3. So, yes. He redid all of this stuff. They redid everything, which is crazy. It still feels really true to the original. He was actually the original voice actor for Spyro in Spyro 2 and 3, but then he did it for all 3 of them for the remastered, Reignited. Yeah, I've still never played the Ratchet and Clank tie-in, Ratchet and Clank the movie tie-in reimagining of the first game for sanity reasons. You thought he only voiced one NPC in one? No, he was not Spyro in PS1 Spyro 1. He was Spyro in Reignited Trilogy Spyro 1 and 2 and 3. Anyway, yeah. I think I'm gonna maybe call it for the video game. For the BLiNX the Time Sweeper. No. 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 Yep. Did you have fun? Well, the song told me to in the background with subliminal messaging, so I had to. I think it literally says have fun. I'm trying to listen. Nope. That's the eye catcher. Amazing. Pickles, thank you for the achievement pop at maybe the best time, because I think you timed it perfectly with when it says have fun. Goodbye. BLiNX, I did buy you for $10 because I was very curious about you. And you know what? Not the worst purchase I've ever made. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna stream play next. Hey, hi, hello. I'm doing the outro now. Thank you all so much for hanging out, and for anybody who stuck around from Barry's raid, I appreciate it a whole lot. I know a ton of you followed. I'm sorry I can't thank you all individually. But I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the vibes, consider doing the same, because right now the biggest barrier to partner is just eyes on stream. I need to get that average viewership up, and if more people follow and more people like the stream and more people stick around, then maybe we'll get more emotes for everybody, which is what you get if you subscribe. But you could get more if you tell your friend, I guess. I hate promo. It's so hard. Anyway, all the same, thank you guys so much for the support via watching or clipping, hosts, raids. Those things are all free. Following, those things are all free. And of course, so much thank you to people for the financial support, bits and subs and donations and stuff like that. And all that stuff means a whole lot to me, as one day I'd love to do this super legit for a living, but you know, that's eye in the pie stuff. And maybe someday. Stay tuned to the Discord and the Twitters, I guess, to keep up with what's going on. Twitter. Cause we'll be playing something else on Thursday. P.S. I guess the thing that I'm supposed to do is say my schedule. Usually I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and sometimes Sundays. The weekends are pretty up in the air most of the time, but I try and stream at least 4 times a week. So yeah, if you can swing that, feel free to stop on by. Viz, great. Please support. You do not have to if I am not your speed or if you can't afford or whatever. Circumstances are tough, so I get it. Yeah. Thank you all so much for hanging. I hope you all had fun, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!